Hey everyone, Frazer Brookes here, and in this video I want to share with you how to increase your visibility on Facebook. Okay, so a ton of you guys have been reaching out to me and asking like, hey Frazer, when's the next update on how to increase the visibility and how to break the Facebook algorithms and all that sort of stuff. So I thought I'd shoot this video for this week. So, like always, there is a free resource. All you've got to do is somewhere around this video, you've got to click the link in the description, hit that link, you'll be taken to another page, hit the blue button on that page. You don't have to give me your name or your email address, and I will send you the free resource straight into your inbox on Facebook. All right, so excited. So here we go. And guys, by the way, guys, if you like this and get value from this channel, please do feel free to consider hitting that subscribe button and the little bell notification icon to the left or the right of it. And all that's going to do is it's just going to notify you whenever I do one of these weekly lives, and you will see real soon something's coming on this channel, and you're going to get so much value from it, and I cannot wait. All right, so let's go through this. I'm going to kind of run through these as quick as possible. I'm not going to explain too much in depth. I'm just going to give you these bullet points, and again, you can go get the free resource to catch up on that. So, use the love button. Use the love emoji instead of the like emoji. Instead of just giving everything scroll, like, and being a robot and doing what everyone else is doing, if everyone else is doing it, do the opposite. So love. On a Facebook Live, give it a love. On a story, give it a love. On a selfie video, on a selfie photo, give it a love. Don't use the like. Second one is comment real and genuine stuff that relates to the conversation. So if someone says, hey, what do you think? Should I wear the white dress or the blue dress? Don't go, love it, or fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. Now I say love it and I say fire emoji, fire emoji, and fire emoji only when I believe the post is fire, or someone's had like maybe recognition or they've hit a milestone. I'll be like, love it. I don't say, if someone asks a question, I'm not going, love it. That doesn't help. Because the more tuned into the comments you are, the more conversation you create through your comments, the better it is, and you're just going to get more visibility if you keep being consistent with it. Be an active user, not a passive user. Now, an active user is someone, when they watch the lives, they give love and they comment. When they see a story, they love it, they comment. When they see a post, they love it, they comment. An active user, a passive user is someone who just scroll, that's a really great post, but I'm not gonna like it, I'm not gonna love it, I'm not gonna comment on it, I'm not gonna show it them. I'm not gonna show them that I actually like that post. Scroll, watch the live, that's really funny, but I'm not gonna let them know that I think it's funny. Scroll, oh, what a great group post, but I'm not gonna like, right? Be an active user, contribute content and contribute conversation and contribute engagement. Right? Because the way it works is, when the more you engage on something, whether you watch a certain amount of a video, or you love something, or you comment on something, what it does is it tells Facebook more about you. It's a behavioral-based website platform. So what happens is you see a photo of someone on a beach, and you go love, and you're like, I love that beach. I love it in Spain. That's amazing. Where is it? That's telling Facebook that you love travel, or you love the idea of travel. So guess what? When people are targeting people who like travel, do you think they're going to target you? Exactly. That's how it works. Use the stories. People aren't using the stories enough on Facebook. And if you use the new features that Facebook provide for you, you're giving them more data, and they reward you by making you more visible than other people who aren't. Post 5 times a week minimum. So usually I post Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes Friday, almost never on a Saturday. I post 5 times a week. I don't ever post more than once a day unless it's something absolutely fundamentally important. I don't post 10 times a week, right? I don't post once a day most of the time. 5 times a week, that's all you need to. Instagram, you look on Instagram, a lot of the influencers, they ain't posting every day. They're using their story every day, multiple times a day, but their feed is just maybe once, maybe twice, maybe 5 times a week with the big influencers. All right, go live. Use the Facebook Live feature. Use the Facebook Live feature to share your personality, because unless you have major skills when it comes to the written word, and you've got banging photos, your photos have just got it going on, the best way for you to get your personality across, your point across, your tonality across, your passion across, your enthusiasm across is through live video. And I've been using live and recorded video now for a bunch of years, ever since it kind of started, and it's accelerated and excelled my business to levels you wouldn't even imagine. It's kind of crazy, but you've got to do it. You've got to start somewhere. All right, clean your friends list. Every day gives you the opportunity to clean your friends list. So all I do, this is a really easy one to follow. So I go onto Facebook, I go onto low power mode, I go onto the menu, right? I go onto memories, and then it's gonna pull up all my memories. So I did a live 1 year ago, I did a post 2 years ago, I did a post 6 years ago. I did a post 6 years ago, I had 25 likes and 10 comments, right? Now if I post, there's 1,000 likes and hundreds of comments. It's kind of crazy. I love doing this every day because it reminds me of where I started, and it keeps me humble, and it keeps me hungry, and it keeps me honest to myself and other people. Those are my 3 H's: honest, hungry, humble. All right. Now it says at the bottom, friend anniversaries. So all these people I became friends with on this day 1 year ago. 1 year ago, 10 years ago. Wow, I connected with a lot of people last year this time. So I'm gonna go through this, I'm gonna go, nope, why am I friends with them? Bye-bye. Click on them. I'm not gonna tell you who I'm doing it. Click on their name, and then go, friends, unfriend. Okay, done. Why do I need to follow them? I've not spoken to them, I don't even remember adding them, I don't think I've ever messaged them. Boom. So, my rule is, if I remove 5, I can add 10. If I remove 2, I can add 3. If I remove 20, I can add 25. Because I want to constantly refresh the people who I'm connecting with. So Facebook go, this guy's actively using this platform, this guy's actively building new relationships and friendships. This is someone who people want to connect with. This is someone who's using our platform and giving us more data. Create shareable content. So instead of you just kind of going, hey, I'm in my garden. Who's sharing that? Hey, I'm in my garden. No one's sharing that. People might copy it. People might like it. People might love it, but no one's sharing it. So instead, it could be, hey, like thumbs up, same photo. And it could be like, in the garden today, like I have been for the last 7 days. Which is awesome, working in the back garden. I never believed I used to be able to. As a kid, all I wanted to be able to do was to work in the garden. Living in the UK, that often is not so possible. And as I grew up, I started to understand and appreciate that I'd probably be working in an office 9 till 5 for the rest of my days. Then I came across something exciting, and I decided to get out of my comfort zone and say yes. And ever since I said yes, and the last 3 years I've been working from home, whether it's raining or sunshine, I'm in the garden or I'm outside working on my dreams. If it's raining, I'm under a canopy, obviously. That could be in the PS to make it a little bit humorous. Now, if I can do it, so can you. Basically, the whole idea is you're writing a story above that people might be inspired by and want to share, because people share inspiring stories, people share relatable stories, people share success stories as long as you share the struggle before the success. Instead of just sharing a selfie, share the story behind the selfie. Right, big thing about the whole Facebook algorithm is ignore the ups and downs. Right? Things are going to go up, things are going to down. Your engagement's going to be great one week, it's going to be bad the next week. You're going to get 100 likes on one day and then 50 the next. You're going to get 5 viewers on your live one day and then no one the next day. You're going to get... It just works like that, because as soon as they make updates, the algorithm changes. You can't control what changes they make to the algorithm, but what you can control are the number of posts you make, the use of lives, the use of selfie posts, the use of stories you create, the use of stories you write, the use of video that you do. You can control all that. And what I've noticed is your viewership, your followership, your engagement might start to go up and up and up. Then they'll make a change and it'll dip. And you'll be like, what? And you'll get disheartened, but you keep going and going, it catches back up again. It's just the way it is. It's the dips. There's like the graph, the MLM curve that I share. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up again. Everything does that. The stock market does that. Maybe your health can do that sometimes if you pay attention to it. Lots of different stuff, right? Track what posts work for you. Every single day. let's say I make a post and go, oh, right, okay, it is 6:30. So I'm gonna go, right, 6:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday today. Losing track of days. Right, 6:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. Fantastic. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make my post. Then what am I gonna do? 2 days later, so 6:30 p.m. on Friday, I'm gonna go into the post and I'm gonna go, right, okay, it had 700 likes, 250 comments, and 8 shares, right? So now once I've done that 10, 20, 30 posts, I'll go, ooh, a good post will get me 700, a bad post will get me 400. A good post will get me 250 comments, a bad post will get me 50 comments. A good post will get me 8 shares, a bad post will get me no shares. But what makes a good post and a bad post? It's not always the time in the day that you share. Yes, it can be a factor, but it might be the story you share. It could be the quality of the video or the photo you share. It could be the relevance of it. It could be the relatability of it. It could be the humor of it. It could be the vulnerability of it. But the more you do it, the more data you get, something called the law of big data. The more data you get, the bigger the source, so the more accurate it is. And I'm telling you this, when you know what your audience want you to hear, get better watch out, because as soon as you post it, it just blows up. And hence why I get 1,000 likes. And again, I'm just telling you because it's possible for anyone. I had no likes on my post that I first made. I got 10 likes and 2 comments back when I started, but I just understood. I took the time to get clued up on how social media works. I started doing it myself, getting the results, teaching other people. And you know what I've learned? If you give back to other people, you get back. If you give a lot of love, you're gonna get a lot of love. And the last thing I wanna mention to you is, and this is very contradictory and kind of hypocritical in a way, contradictory probably a better word, forget the number of followers, likes, and comments that you're getting. And you're probably thinking, what? I've just watched the whole video on how to get more visibility. Because at the end of the day, guys, do you want more visibility and more followers, or do you want more sales and team members? If the answer is followers and comments, then it's the wrong answer. If you're looking for fame more than fortune, then focus on the followers. If you want the fortune, if the fortune matters more, then focus on the sales and the distributors. Getting fortune and fame, it's very difficult to get both at the same time. You can get the fame and then eventually bring in the fortune, but guess what? It can cost a lot of money getting famous on social media. Videographers, social media managers, content creators, press people, event managers, trust me, don't do it. And if your team starts seeing you becoming famous, then you become less relatable. When you become less relatable, you start to lose your power. All right? So think about it, go through. I think there was 11 tips and tricks there for you guys to use. So that is how you boost your visibility on Facebook. Again, for more in-depth free resource, all you've got to do is click the link in the description somewhere above or below. Now, it's screenshot time. Right? The video didn't freeze, I was posing for a screenshot. So take a screenshot and then post it onto your Instagram stories. Tag me at Frazer Brookes online, and I will reply to every single one of you guys when I'm able to, who mentions me in your stories just by tagging me. I'll either like it, add it to my story, or I'll respond to it as well. So again, go ahead, and if you got value, please feel free to share this video with your friends, your family, your network marketing crew, because if they get it, they can be better on social media. If they get better on social media, guess what happens? Your business can grow and grow and grow. All right, see you on the next video. Bye-bye.